Fat to Fit, week 11, baby. We've been seeing all kinds of progress this week, left and right. Last week was really good. This week was really good as well. We haven't been exercising as much. I'm still a little bit sick, unfortunately, but I'm probably going to have to go to the doctor soon because it's been like 2 weeks. But still, we've been getting some exercise in, and the exercise that we have done has been better than it's ever been before. You know, the scale's been going down. I've dropped several pounds this week, and I think the most noticeable difference is that I have clearly lost a lot of weight. I've clearly thinned out this week. You could see my abs are much more prominent this week. You know, my muscles are starting to get a little bit bigger and more cut. So things are going really well. I'm trying to pose a little bit because when I pose for the thumbnail, that's when I get the most views, okay? This is what my back looks like. I'm trying to give you guys kind of an update on like where I'm at, you know, so that I flex like each week and you guys can see like the progress each week. I'm not good at posing, so this is the best I can do, okay? This is all I can do. What else? I think I did something like this before. Okay. Anyways, this week, what else did we do? We raised our calorie limit this week. It had been 1,500 all the way up until this point. I've cheated a million times on that, but still, I was usually within like 1,500. We've upped that this week to 1,800 calories a day. I think this was a really good decision, honestly. We considered doing a diet break for like a week or two or more. I didn't really want to do that. I decided not to, so I raised the calorie limit instead. Raising just those 300 calories might not sound like a lot, but it has really opened up my diet to new possibilities because before it's been really difficult to get all my protein in. I had to pretty much only eat foods that are high in protein. Maybe I'd have like 200 or 300 calories to spare for like, you know, low protein foods that are still healthy, like fruits, for instance. But now that I have another 13 or another 300 calories to play with, I can make all kinds of recipes that I haven't tried before, and I can learn how to cook, which is very important because I'm trying to learn how to cook. Once I lose all this fat, it's very important to keep it off, and to do that, I need to know how to actually cook real food instead of eating processed crap like, you know, chips out of a bag that I've eaten my whole life. So this is very important. I think that this was a major good improvement. So I'm very happy with upping my diet limit to another 300 calories, 1,800 calories a day. That was a very good decision. We've seen a lot of channel growth this week. Yesterday was actually my biggest day on this channel, which I didn't expect. A lot of new people are watching, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. It's a little crazy sometimes, but it's pretty fun. I really like doing it. We had the ice cream sandwich lore this week. That was pretty crazy. Other than that, you know, normal week for the most part. We didn't do anything too crazy. Like I said, low exercise, but we still made a lot of progress. So I'm very happy with this week. Now that I'm lighter than I've ever been, I can actually exercise a lot easier. Most of my exercise is kind of like body weight based, you know. Chin-ups, obviously, if I get lighter, I can do more chin-ups. That's how I was able to do 10 in a row when I could only do 7 before, like a month ago. I've been doing more push-ups. I've been doing more sit-ups. I haven't really been doing that many sit-ups, but I've been running a lot faster because I don't have to push as much weight, so it's been working out really well. This week, my heaviest weigh-in was 186.8 pounds at my heaviest. My lightest weigh-in was last morning at 182.0 pounds, so that's a difference of about 4.8 pounds. I'd say we lost like probably 3 pounds this week. Went pretty well. I'm very happy with that. Last week I had 7.5 hours of sleep on average per night. I tied that this week. I've been trying to, you know, wake up earlier, you know, go to sleep earlier. It's been very difficult, so haven't really been getting that much sleep, but hopefully that'll go up this week. So that's definitely a big goal for this week is I'm going to try and get more sleep because I want to get at least around 8 hours on average. Last week I had about 1,655 calories per day on average. This week we had 2,015 calories per day on average, so a little bit of an increase, but not that much. Again, we did raise our protein or our calorie limit, so that's to be expected. And I think I cheated like one day where I ate like 3,500 calories or so. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Last week I had about 162 grams of protein on average per day. This week that was 174 grams of protein, so we've upped that. That's quite a lot of protein. I'm very happy with that. Last week we ran 10 miles in 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 11 seconds. This week we ran 5 miles in 48 minutes and 15 seconds. So, like half what we did last week. Not really that big a deal, but again, I've still been kind of sick. I still am a little bit sick. You can still hear my throat is a little bit congested. Oh well. I've just been a little bit lazy. I'm not going to lie. I've been working a lot, and that's a lot of physical effort. So last week we were running our miles at about a 9.5 minute per mile pace. This week that raised a little bit to 9.7 minutes per mile. This week we did 142 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 10 chin-ups. So thank you all for watching, and next week my goals are to do more running for sure. Maybe I'll start weightlifting for real, like barbell lifts and stuff like that. And I'm also going to try and up the amount of sleep that I'm getting. That's very important. I started this morning, so hopefully that helps. I think I had like 8 hours, 45 minutes worth of sleep, so that's definitely going to raise the average up. Yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later today for day 78.